Before starting on the new features, let me recap on the previous demo where Secura was able to find the vulnerabilities based on WAP standards. Also, it has the authentication based scanning where you can also connect to the connectors like Mule or AWS. Under the settings, where you can select the settings which you can perform on your APIs. For the demonstration, I have selected my XSLT injection for this. Now we have come up with the new features where Secura can also find the vulnerabilities on the code and do the AI based fixes, and also you can commit to your source code back to your repository. Now I am starting on the demo. I am selecting my API specs and uploading it. Now the API spec has been verified successfully. Now I'm going to hit RNA scan option. What it will do, it will perform the active scan and display the reports. Since I have not added any authentication, it's going to perform a non-authentication based scanning. So now I'm hitting RNA scan option. So it's performing the scan based on the settings, XSLT injections. So it has taken a 3 seconds to perform these operations, and it has found the 2 high, 12 medium, and 0 low, and 1 informationals. On the high part, client success response code was written by the server. If I click on it, the response 200 was written based on the injections. It is saying that this endpoint having the issues, like it is responding as 200. It means saying that since my backend and frontend is running on the same servers, it's saying that this endpoint is reachable. If you are running only this API, so you should make sure that this should not be open outside. So next, it also found 12 XSLT injections, and it performed the XSLT injection on the APIs and found this backend was an Apache one, and these are the endpoints having the issues, and this is a attack performed by the Secura by using the system property XSL vendor on these APIs. You can see these APIs. So these many endpoints are having the issues. So totally about 12 endpoints having these issues, and also it found that there is one informational authentication request identified. It's just an informational one. It's saying that this is an endpoint. It is having the authentication like username and password. Now the feature is like scanner code option. I'm hitting a scan code. From this you can connect to your repository. I'm giving my repository. So I'm cloning my repository now. Based on the authentications, it was able to successfully connect and display the branches available there. So I'm selecting my dev branch. Branch has been downloaded successfully. Secura has a features to scan on Java code, .NET, PHP, Python, Node.js, and Ruby. With me, I have my Java code. I'm selecting on the Java options. So hitting on the verify source code. So now it is verifying the source code. What it will do is like it will verify source code, and it will perform some kind of a build before doing the fixes on the source code. Make sure that it has the proper structures. So the source code verified has been done successfully. Now I am hitting a start a scan options. So it will take a few seconds to perform these scanning operations. So now scanning has been completed, and the security hotspots has been identified that there is one path injection attack and there is access attack. There is two things, and if I select on these path injections, this is a vulnerable code. I'm just maximizing it. So here the file path is having the issues vulnerable identified where attacker can do an kind of a path injection on it. So it also identified the XSS attack. I'm selecting the XSS attack. I'm maximizing the code. So you can see that this portion is having the vulnerable where attacker can do a kind of an XSLT injection on this and taken access to your source code or your server or database anything. So now there is also another access attack. I'm clicking on it. So content to string is a vulnerable is identifies by Secura. So now I'm selecting on the path injection attack. You can see that fix the issues option. I'm hitting a fix the issue. What will happen, like it will perform the AI fixes on this code. It makes sure that it will apply only a security to the code and not breaking your functionalities. So remediation has been performed successfully. This is a remediated code. I'm just maximizing it. You can see that it has sanitized the file name, and it added the functionality like normalize functionality to this file name before sending to the your applications. Has been sanitized by the Secura before you are sending this file name to your functions. So now I'm going to commit these changes to the repository. You can see that commit a change options. So I'm hitting a commit a change. So Secura API. I'm saying that a path injection fix on it. I'm hitting a submit. Now the file has been committed and pushed to your repository. I have my repository opened. So this is my repository. And you can see that path injection has been applied from the Secura. I'm opening it. You can see that sanitize function has been added from the Secura commit. So with this I'm stopping my demo. You can also commit the other files and perform the rescanning on it. So we'll come up with the new features in upcoming releases. I'm handling back to Ali. Thank you all.